that was. You know what? You know what? Damn, man, that was such a good fucking story and everything too. I'm. I guess we're gonna keep streaming. We're gonna keep streaming, man. Let me see how this sounds. Um, I guess we're gonna keep streaming. I guess I should have did this before. I gotta test this shit out because Yeah, that sounds. I guess we're gonna keep streaming. I guess I should have did this before. Oh, nobody hears this shit. I gotta test this shit. Yeah, cause I just got through streaming. I had like a nice little 2 hour stream, and I'm sitting there telling my fucking story, telling my story, talking the whole time. It was beautiful. Like the story was funny. It was basically about the shit that I did this weekend. It's basically the shit I did this weekend, and fucking get on to check and see how my stream was. Like I like going over to my stream and just seeing like the things that I can improve on and shit. And holy fuck, I sound so low. I sound solo, and the gameplay is just fucking bombarding your eardrums. You can't hear me saying anything. I'm not the lead thing in the video or whatnot. Like it, I turned it off in like a couple of seconds, so I know you guys would do the same thing. Fuck. Goddamn. Goddamn. Wait a minute. Let me open this up in the app. I want to see how this sounds to me when I'm playing, and see would that be comfortable for everybody else too. So, come on, Espinoza, drink water, Jake, whatever your name is, dude. We all come in this fucking Nuketown lobby, and we about to get this shit right now. So right now, this is gonna be a test stream. This is about to be a fucking test stream right now. I'm not playing against real people. I'm playing against bots. I'm fucking like I don't give a damn. Like we're fucking doing this because that was a beautiful stream, and it just went down the drain, and I feel so butthurt about it. But it's still something I want to do. It's just something I want to get better on. So let me grab my Beats headphones real quick so I can experience how this shit sounds on my shit. So I'm gonna take my gaming headphones off and put my Beats on and connect it to my phone so I can see how it sounds on YouTube. Fuck, man. Damn. I knew something like that was gonna happen. Maybe I could start over again. I don't know. We could do a nice little 2 hour stream again. Fuck it. We doing it over, boy. We doing this shit over with. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Medic on mission.
Yeah, like that shit. Goddamn. Medical mission. Wait, like, calm down. Relax. Okay. Testing, better. A little bit more. I don't know. I think right there is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
Better. I should have fucking played around with this a little bit more. I should have tested this before even fucking. Yeah, dude, that shit's so fucking loud. 5 good? God damn. Should I be louder? Sorry. Testing. Testing, motherfucker. Testing out, you know, loud sounds, low sounds. I think this might be better. I don't know yet. I think I need to adjust my microphone level a little bit more. Okay. Okay. I think that might be good. Let's see. That's not a fully auto gun. Testing. So fuck you, stupid sound testing shit. Should I have this done the right way? Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. I think so. But damn, dude, that was beautiful. I think I'm gonna tell that story again, since I like it so much. I don't care. It's like a comedian telling the same joke somewhere else. So forget that other stream ever even happened. You can watch the gameplay and shit if you want to, but fuck, man. Like, it's just, or try and listen to it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't even really go back to that. And yeah, I'm still here testing this out to make sure that everything's leveled out. But I think right now it's perfect where it is. You know? Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're good right here, right where we are. So if you didn't watch my stream before this one, I'm pretty sure you didn't. Basically, I was talking about, you know, how my fourth was. But shit, like, nigga, the gameplay just took over everything and just fucking goddamn devoured just me talking. And also, I don't have my little muffling thing on top of my my microphone, so I'm gonna hook that up. But yeah, I'm not telling that story again. It was pretty fucking entertaining, like a pretty entertaining day, and like a reason why I even came up with this stream today. And the idea of my stream, so. I think this will be good. Is the volume all the way up on it? Yeah, it is. So this is perfect. This right here is perfect. Unless I turn my voice up a bit more. But it's just a lot of echo in the room because it's not really a closed off area. You know, right now y'all gotta bear with me, you feel me, because you know I'm not new at this, but I do know that I want to do this in a more closed off, secluded area. So I don't. Oh shit, this dude just shot all over my face. But yeah, I can tell you guys the story again of everything I did this weekend. Whoa, bitch, get turned on. Give me Sarah. I guess I'm pretty warmed up already. But, you know, I just want to make the stream as comfortable as possible for everyone, including myself, you know, because maybe sometimes I would like to go back to my streams and just see, you know, things that I've done. And things I could work on, you know. So, these motherfuckers keep having health. Bitch, fuck your health, nigga. You just a test spot. You don't need to be all strong and shit. You still got health, bitch. It's Espinosa. I was playing against some super sweaty, try-hard party people, like, and they were all playing together. Damn, he just bodied all his teammates. Yeah, see, that's loud. That Annihilator gun is loud, and I like using Annihilator. But as long as I'm, you know, louder than that, I'm fine with that. It's supposed to be a powerful pencil, so. But just as long as I have a powerful voice, I really don't care at all. Bitch, get out of my face. Come here, all of y'all. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're gonna get this ball on the roll again. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. He just flew over both trucks, dude. He's... Oh, shit. He flew over both trucks. Alright, dude. These bots are insane.
Make this look easy.
Okay, I think we're good to go. We're about to start this stream up. Let me close this shit up. Jesus fucking Christ, this dude's a fucking monkey just... I don't even know where he came from. He just was on the ground and then was just on the other side of the house so easily. Dude, the bots, they know everything. They know all the secrets. Holy shit, man. But yeah, also I want to start playing music too at the beginning of my streams. Just like the Joe Buzz podcast. Like whatever mood I'm feeling in. Like I'll be playing, I'll play whatever, you know, song I'm feel like listening to at that time. You know. So don't judge me for my taste in music because I have a pretty good taste in music. You feel me? I hang around Mexicans, I hang around black people, I hung around white people, so I know what's up. But I'm probably mostly gonna be listening to like hip hop and R&B, stuff like that, like soul stuff. You know, cause I'm black. Well, you got a problem with it? Shit. I'm wondering, is my lighter in my book bag? Cause I brought it with me there. I don't know if my girlfriend has it though. Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh yeah, this is my my beautiful, beautiful baby torch. But it's like a lighter, like a click lighter. Beautiful lighter. I love it. Okay, this incense. It's about to be a vibe, you know. It's about to be a nice vibe. I love it. We gonna retell this motherfucking story, god damn it, while we play some Call of Duty. So if any of you guys not know, today is the 5th. Shit, today is the 6th. I slept all day yesterday. Sometimes I lose track of time. It's alright. But on the 4th, you know, I ended up going to go see some friends. My old roommates. Yeah, I used to have tactical rifle. Should I do that one? Hang on, I gotta make a class. But yeah, I ended up going to go see my old roommates, you know, because we all had to move out of our old place together, unfortunately. And then you know, just went over there to kick it with them and do something real nice. Just spend time with them because we haven't seen them in some weeks, you know, and we all just wanted to find something to do together as a group, you know, because we told ourselves that we were gonna go to the movies or something like that together, but we never did. You know, sometimes work just overwhelms everything. So we went over there for the 4th. I'm still coming off of like being sick. Like right now, I feel fine. Like I feel fine whatsoever. Like I do need to eat. Give me some motherfucking oatmeal made in this bitch or whatnot. But you know, we were headed over there, but I wasn't feeling all too good. You know, my stomach was feeling irritated. I had just woke up. I tried to go to the bathroom and all kind of shit, but I just wasn't able to. And you know, we went there. Oh no, this map. Oh, excuse me. Was talking for 2 hours straight. Need some water. But you know, we were going over there, and you know, I'm sitting in the car. At least it was AC, you know, in my car, so that kind of helped me on the way there. But you know, I was still feeling all nauseous and hot and uncomfortable, so I just started, you know, just sitting there relaxing. I would talk to my girl here and there, but like just trying to help her get directions to where we need to go. And one thing about my girl is if you're ever driving in a car with my girlfriend and you know where you're going, but she doesn't, you gotta be GPS man, dude, or pull up GPS on her phone because she's gonna end up in another state if you if you don't guide her to where she needs to go. So, the whole time I'm just trying to stay focused, you know, being her eyes and ears, being her little navigator, so we can get there. And they live pretty far, and you know, I thought that it was gonna take us an hour or something to get there because it's a 4. There might be traffic. Like I thought it was definitely gonna be traffic where like the direction where we were going because the street that we had to go on is a main street basically. But surprisingly, we ended up getting there in like 30, 30 something minutes. We got there really fast. And my 2 old roommates, their names are Jesus and Mario. One of them, he's big, but he's not chubby. He's just like bigger than all of us are. And the other one is Jesus. He's like around my size. He's small. Like both of them are Mexican. You know, hence the names Jesus and Mario, dude. But you know, Mario was the one there. He was the one that was at the house the whole time. You know, we sent him over some money to get like food or whatever else we needed for the barbecue because we couldn't really do it because I had worked the night before, so I was gonna be sleeping the whole day. My girlfriend was working, but even with her, like she would have to go home and, you know, shower, dress, and change, and like she does her exercises, you know, when she gets home. So we just sent them some money, and we're like, you know, get whatever meat you're gonna cook up, whatever else you need, and you know, if you guys want us to bring anything extra like beer or whatever, like we'll. Okay, see, this gun is completely different without having gung-ho. And you know, we just shit, I missed my jump. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm always bad with ruin. I don't know why. Yeah, this is completely different. These motherfuckers are kind of the same as that party I went against earlier. All in the group together. And the sound's kind of low on my headphones, but it's whatever. I could work with it. Like, I can hear these guys right here underneath me. Look at those guys, dude. Yeah, and I need to take that off too, that sound effect. Oh! See, I didn't know he was behind me. Dude, we're getting slapped. I should not be using a shotgun on this map. But I want to get this fucking contract done. I didn't even do contracts the last game. Well, the last stream. I was just playing and fucking did some of the contracts. Like, contract I know I can do while I talk. But this one, this fucking secondary shit, I should have used the pistol. Yeah, no. I'll use the pistol next time. But, yeah, you know, so Mario was there. And one thing about Mario is he knows how to fucking throw down in the kitchen. What are you doing? He's like a really good cook. Like I think he went to school for culinary stuff, but ended up not continue doing it because, you know, college and all of that shit. I think, I don't know. If not, it's even more impressive how fucking good he throws down because he always knows how to make some bomb ass food. And he ended up he wanted to make some meat on the grill called a la cheddar. It's like this Mexican meat or whatnot, but it's really good. It's like, you know, a kind of beef. And, you know, it's got it all seasoned up nice. He's in there, yeah, dude, these dudes are slapping me up. I don't even want to talk about this game. And you know, he's cooking whole tomatoes and shit on the pan or whatnot, and dicing up guacamole and stuff to make some you know, some kind of sauce with the food and stuff that we were eating. I'm doing real bad this game. I don't want to talk about it. I did way better in my last stream doing this shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're just gonna fuck me up and fuck each other up. I'm 3 and 10 right now. I'm at the bottom. I'm sorry, team. This is just all different. Oh my god. They got hawks up and shit, dude. UAVs. Nah, bro, this ain't it. But yeah, he was in there cooking, doing his thing. Like, it even smelled good, even though I felt like shit. No, stop trying to get all these points. Motherfucker. Did I get away? Did I?
Enemies have incoming Mantis support.
They got a Mantis. It's like I want to focus up to help the team. Like, I really do. I really do. But also, I want to, you know, tell my story. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm not going that way. Fuck that. See, I forgot to make a ghost class, too. And these people are in a party and shit. Like, what do you want me to do? I might turn the massive volume up a little bit, but... Where are you going? Oh! But you know, he's in there cooking, and I was just starting to get all nauseous and shit because you know I'm still sick and it's like mad hot. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit, just a little bit, like the massive volume. But you know, I'm fucking getting all nauseous and shit. Okay. See, I can still do shit like that. Come on, man.
Hostile drone squadron inbound.
Oh no. Yeah, this game
Hostile sentry working.
not good at all for me. I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry, we'll pick it up next time. Oh. He just sat there. These dudes are weird, man. Okay, I hit the burst again, but nothing came out. But, dude, I feel salty as hell that all these people had the Peacekeeper and I don't at all. Okay. If that dog gets near me, I'm gravity spiking it.
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. They have this game. They have this game. They can have it. That's cool. I'll pick it up next game.
Hostile thresher commencing attack.
What can you...
Enemy sniper's nest inbound. No medals for second place. Get to work.
Like, what do you want me to do, man? They got UAVs up and shit. He's going off, Mr. Crash, man. Like, dude, I can't find anyone where they can find me. No, I'm an asshole. I don't care. But, you know, I started getting nauseous, so I told my friend, like, yo, we'll be right back. We're gonna go get some ice and maybe, like, some beer or some shit. And so that's what me and my girlfriend did. We ended up leaving. I'm about to get sniped in my head by a sniper's nest or killed on the floor by a camper. Damn.
That's a hard fail. Get out of there.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. It played so weird. And this dude had a Peacekeeper, so it's like, what do you want me to do? So yeah, like we ended up leaving out. Like I'm nauseous as hell, feeling like I'm just about to pass out wherever I go. And my girlfriend has AC in the car, so that kind of helped me on the way to go to Burger King. It only took us a couple minutes to get there, but when we got there, the Burger King, we pulled up to the intercom thing and the drive-thru. Let me not talk my mouth full. I'm eating a little bar with like filling in it. Yeah, that's the map I want. I want grind. Yes, baby. Because this is why I was telling my story too. So shit about to change. These kids ain't about to do the same thing they just did. Make this little pistol. Yeah, they don't know about the RK7 Garrison, dude. I love this pistol. It's so good. Alright, let's go. But yeah, like we were fucking in the drive-thru, but they had like a note on the door on the intercom. You know, it said, you know, the lobby is closing from this time to this time because of, you know, holiday purposes. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's just a lobby. Can we still order? And we go on the intercom, and the workers on the intercom, they're like, yeah, we're closed, sorry. And around this time, it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock, almost 6, basically.
Medic on mission.
And they're like, yeah, we're closed, sorry. That was it. That's all they said. And, like, my friends, they live around a neighborhood that isn't so, you know, like friendly or nice. Like, they live basically in the ghetto. And so, you know, we understood. We were like, yeah, maybe we could try another Burger King. I said, you know, me being all stupid and naive, like, yeah, you know, because all the Burger Kings sell ice. But my girlfriend's like, no, let's just
Hardcore team deathmatch.
she's Mexican, and she's like, oh, why don't we just stop at like a random like liquor store on the corner? And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's a better idea. And sure enough, like on our way to the next Burger King, she literally pulls up to a liquor store. She's like, yep, here's one right here. Saw the Mexican name and was like, found it. And I was like, yo, what the hell? And you could tell it was a Mexican liquor store because there was a Mexican dude standing outside with another dude in a wheelchair, and he's just playing music on his little guitar that he had, just blasting whatever song. I don't know what song it was, but she probably knows. And I go in there by myself. I'm like, alright, I'll be right back. My little sick ass. My black ass going in the Mexican store. But I'm cool with it because, you know, like, I'm cool with Mexicans. I love them. They're amazing. And I go in there, and it's mad people in there, dude. It looked like people were shopping in Walmart or some shit. Okay. That hit detector. Weird AF. There's another dude over here. Get out the corner, man. Nice shot for me. Hang on. I hear people.
UAV perimeter established. Angels 10.
They flipped already? But I thought I had health. That's why I jumped out of there. I was stupid. But I go in there and I get you know, I get the Coronas, and me, I look like a fucking 15-year-old kid. I look like a 15-year-old kid, but I'm actually like 23 years old. So I go in there, get oh. What do you mean? I'm getting carried so hard right now. But we have two fucking... So I go in there and get my drink. I hear marking them. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about that. There's people spawning on both sides. I don't know where to go. I'm confused as fuck. So I go in there, you know, get my beer, get the ice, because they had it. Of course they did. Fuck, teammate. And, you know, shut up, teammate. The team I was pushing up for you. And I got by. I like these teammates because they don't play no games. They're not playing with these kids. They're not scared at all. They'll let that shit. So here they come.
UAV available for tasking. Sniper's nest awaiting.
Everybody get 2 bursts. Everybody, hang on, I'm going off right now. Wait a minute.
Sniper's nest on station. Shooters deploy to firing positions. Hostile system intrusion has been detected. Eyes on the prize. You've got this. UAV above. Commencing surveillance.
Oh shit.
Hostiles have taken control of your site back.
Come on, kill him. There you go.
Your strike team's been eliminated. Your sniper's nest has been hacked and destroyed.
All my street guy works for.
Mission scrubbed. Both shooters down. Fucking out.
And, you know, I paid for it, and I leave and get back in the car. And I'm feeling super fucking nauseous. I'm like, man, how the fuck am I gonna have a good time? And I'm feeling like shit. And, you know, at that moment, I just wanted to go home and just rest, because it's colder here. You know, I can just lay in bed, sleep all day. And they came out with a new episode of Stranger Things and shit. But I didn't want to be that person. Like, I'm trying to change and be more positive and just go out and experience life more, you know? So, we go back. And, my other roommate, Jesus, wasn't there before we left. But when we came back, he was in the kitchen grabbing him some something to drink or whatnot. And I'm greeting him, hey, what's up, little bitch? Hey, what's up, motherfucker? Like, that's how men greet each other. Like, women, they be like, hey, girl, how you been? I missed you. But dudes, we talk shit to each other. Like, we didn't miss them at all. Like, we ain't skip it. Like, we ain't just not see each other for like 4 weeks. And we like, yo, what's up, bitch? What's up, man? Hey, you know, like pass me a drink too. And I'm like, oh, I brought ice and brought drinks or whatnot. And, you know, I'm telling my roommate, I'm telling, you know, Mario, I'm like, yeah, I'm telling both of them, like, yeah, I feel like shit right now. Like, I've been sick for like the past 2 weeks with like stomach issues, because that's what it is. And my friend's like, yo, yeah, I did too. And I ended up getting like this nausea medication and like some Imodium. And he's like, you should take some. Like, I got some right here. And I look in the Imodium box, and I'm like, yo, there's no fucking Imodium pills in here. Where the fuck are the Imodium pills? And I guess he got so high one day that he accidentally ended up leaving the shit in the fridge. He left his Imodium pills in the fridge, and I'm like, oh god. So I ended up taking one. It was all cracked and shit, because I was trying to open the package, but I couldn't because the fucking back of the shit was too strong. So my girlfriend helped me, and I ended up taking it. And then I'm like, I feel a little nauseous too because of the heat. And that's why I had got the ice.
Let's go.
And I'm like, yo, you got can I get a nausea pill too? And I ended up taking that as well. And I'm like, oh, look at me, a little drug addict over here. And like weed is legal in my state, so where I'm going with this, kids don't do drugs, but if you do drugs, weed is the preferred drug. And drink only smoke if you're 18 or older, and if it's legal in your state. Do not smoke weed if it's not legal. Trust me, you don't want to deal with that. So you know, like we're all like they were all smoking and stuff, I guess, before we even got there. And he's like, yeah, yo, man, take a hit. He's like, I don't know if it'll make you feel better, but go ahead, take it. He's telling me how the shit's so good, and they're telling me stories about, you know, when they had got high. And hey, man, relax. You ain't gotta do all that. But they're telling me stories about, you know, when they had smoked it, and my friend's like, oh, I only took like, I know you're right here. Nice job, teammate. And they're telling me how, oh, we only took like 1 or 2 puffs of the shit. What the fuck, teammate? Like, they only took 1 or 2 puffs of the shit, and he was like gone, because they haven't been smoking either for a little bit. They've just been, I guess, just not smoking. Ah, shit! Get me out of there! I'm running.
UAV established overhead.
Oh my god, I'm running. I'm out of there, dude. And, where's my ammo pack?
UAV 50% time.
Look at him looking for me.
Hostile UAV circling.
It's cool, I got a sniper's nest, bitch. And, you know, they're telling me how the last time they had got high, off of like just a few hits, and I'm like, shit, you know, I'll try and smoke, but like I felt like I couldn't even chew gum or drink water or anything because I was just gonna fucking vomit everywhere. And I vomited at their place before, like the last time I was there, and I didn't want to, you know, do it again. So I'm just, you know, like, oh, you know, trying to let the pills stuff I just took settle down on me before I even think about taking a hit. But as I'm sitting there just sipping water and shit, like I'm like, you know, oh wow, teammate. I'm just sitting there like, you know, let me just chill, drink some water, stay hydrated, and just, you know, just wait until I feel like I can take a hit to take a hit. And you know, they're all smoking and passing it around, and I found my stomach drop, so I went to the bathroom and go shit. And you know, I did my thing. I finally was able to let something out, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll take a hit. So I ended up taking a hit when I came back. You know, of course I washed my hands. I ain't no nasty fuck. And I almost did to him what he did to me. They're on the right side over here. And you know, I took one small ass puff, like a super baby pussy puff, cause I haven't smoked like strong shit in forever, and I just been smoking like these cartridges. They're like THC cartridges, you know. And like the thing about them is where I'm living with my girl at the moment, but it's like in her you know, family's place. Like they've been living here since she was born, basically, like 25 plus years or whatnot. And you know, I don't know. I'm out. Let me borrow this Maddox real quick. Do your thing, teammate. I ain't even mad. But you know, like her grandmother, she doesn't like. They don't like the smell of, you know, weed stenching up their house. So I just end up just smoking you know, THC cartridges. They get me high still, you know, because it's still weed, but it's just not as obvious, you know. Like they'll probably just think it's just vape and that's it. And it comes in like different flavors and shit. So got thirsty. I should have just ran away. See, that's why I never go for nukes, because I did shit like that. I just want to slay out. But you know, I smoke that all the time, and it's not as potent as weed is, but it still gets you fucking pretty high off a couple hits. So, wanna come out? No. You wanna come out too? No. Now you wanna come out? I don't know why my teammate ran away when he really knows where this guy's location is gonna be, but alright. Fuck you sitting in your spawn, kiddo. His barricade killed me? How? How did his barricade kill me? That's so weird.
Perfect execution.
But,
Nice work, Black Ops.
you know, I took a pussy hit, and I'm just sitting there holding it in, you know, and then I let it out, and I do a little cough. I'm like, like coughing a little bit, because I haven't smoked in a long fucking time, and that shit was strong. But then, you know, I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I'm like, oh shit, I feel like I have to throw up. So I'm telling him, excuse me or whatnot. He's cooking right there, and like everybody's sitting at the table. So I get up and go in the house, and I'm leaning over the toilet. I'm like, all right, are you gonna come out? Come on, just let's get this shit over with. Cause I'm like, you know, I know if I throw up, I'm gonna feel a lot better. But also, I didn't want to throw up because I threw up there before. I didn't want to have to feel it, like, you know, cleaning out the toilet, and also because I threw up, I didn't want to get everybody else sick from me throwing up like that, and just wanted to fucking you know, but I wanted to get that shit over with. But I ended up not having to throw up. Like, it had went away. And I'm just sitting outside, just taking deep breaths, like, whoo, shit. And then, you know, eventually, like, the feeling of having to throw up went away. And, like, I was just sitting there, and, like, I had, asked for vapor rub as well. You know, like, Mexican people love vapor rub. Whenever they're sick, they'll rub it wherever, like, it feels uncomfortable for them. Like, yo, your neck feels hot, rub some vapor rub on that shit and it'll feel better. Like, I rubbed a bunch of vapor rub on my stomach and like, damn, man, I didn't know you was pregnant. And I'm like, fuck all y'all. But I ended up rubbing some vapor rub on me and stuff, and then I had my cup of ice there, my water there, and then like, we're all just talking, telling each other, like, just having, you know, conversation about just what we've been going through and stuff. And, you know, like, they like, we used to live together, and I'm stumbling over my words and shit, my dumb ass. And we all used to live together, like me, Jesus, and Mario. We used to be roommates and stuff. And I know you guys think that, oh, y'all you roommates together, y'all gay, oh, y'all are sus and shit like that. But no, dude, try living in the house with your 3 best friends, dude. It's pretty amazing. Like, I was scared to do it at first because I'm like, you know, I've never lived on my own, first of all, and not have an entire girlfriend. You know, like, I'm living with them before I live with her. You know, like, she felt, you know, she wanted that to be our thing first. What the fuck are these guys doing? Like, she wanted us to experience that together first, like living together. But I ended up doing it with them, you know, because I felt like rent was cheaper than it was at my parents, and I just wanted privacy, you know. So if I were to spend time with my girlfriend, that I wouldn't have to worry about being under my parents' roof, because, you know, they were strict like that. You know, like, even though I'm helping out with bills, it's still, you know, like, their house and their rules. Why would I peek that like an idiot? I deserve to die like that. But, you know, you should definitely be watching your back, kiddo. Whoa!
We have the advantage. We've lost control.
These kids are everywhere. And, I knew I looked the wrong way. Threw my ammo up there all accidentally. This dude with this pistol is not letting up. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, it's a one-shot kill pistol. You don't need to spam it like that. But, yeah, like I lived with them for a couple of years. It was pretty fucking nice. Like, imagine you getting together with your closest boys and you all are into video games and shit. So you decide to make like a little, like, we had like a little ghetto setup and shit in the living room where we had all of our games and shit set up in there, our TVs and games and stuff, you know. So if we were just there chilling or just wanted to play the game together, like, we'd play a lot of Black Ops 2 together and shit, and like slap out. And there's an underlying joke with one of my roommates because he's got a nuclear, but it's not on his account. And the game we play is like, where's your nuke at, bro? You got help too, damn it. Nah, never mind. Gone that fast. Oh my goodness. These guys are not letting out. Like, I feel like I've played with so many level 1000s now. It's like, whatever. But yeah, like, this all this gameplay and stuff is okay, teammate. Are you okay? what's going on. But you know, like I lived with them for a couple of years, and so like the conversation we were having with them was, you know, how would we all like to do that again? You know, he was saying how one of his uncles was doing, you know, like fixing up a place, and it looks real nice and shit.
UAV standing by.
And will we wanna live together again? And I'm like, dude, I'm fucking down. I'm fucking down. Like I was already in for it.
Sniper Kilo in your AO, establishing sharp shooter overwatch.
And you know, my girlfriend said the same thing. She's like, yeah, I'd love to do the same thing.
Going to glass.
How did he get a shot on me like that?
Kilo taking damage.
Taking hits. Clean kill.
We didn't pick things up.
Target identified. Engaging.
Okay, target identified, but you're not killing nothing. Come on. Come on, Sniper's Nest.
Starting engagement. Sniper's nest destroyed by enemy forces.
Yep, Sniper's Nest gone.
Target has been
So yeah, they basically asked us, did we want to move back in together? You know, like a relationship. I was like, hell yeah, boy, let's do that shit again. Cause you know I missed them, and you know, like hanging out with them is real nice and stuff, and you know it'll help everyone. We've all did really good, you know, splitting rent and stuff with each other, and like we're all real cool like that and stuff. And they enjoy having my girl around, cause she would help out where we live together too. Like she would help clean and, you know, buy stuff for the house. Damn it, teammate! It's number 2, man. Alright, so this is just like the other stream, because the dude did that to me last stream. Fucking killed me twice in a row like that. But, yeah, like... Oh my god. Sit down, kid. But, yeah, like, we talked about that, and, like, I kept saying... Like, I was feeling real high, like, at that moment. Like, I started feeling that little one puff that I took, that little baby-ass puff. I felt it hitting me, and I just kept talking about that over and over again. Like, yeah, like we should do that. We should definitely do that. Like, I want to move in with you guys. Let's fucking do it. Like, we'll talk to the people that we're staying with and letting them know that's something that we want to be interested in. And, oh! I thought that was ours, but we only have Torques on our team. I couldn't even hear that either. Oh my god. Yeah, kill that fucking dog. Sorry, dog. Speaking of dogs, you know, like it's nice at where we've been staying, but you know, like they have a bunch of dogs here. Like I love dogs. I'm a dog person. I'm a dog person, a pet person. You know, whatever animal you got, I'm cool with. It's just as long as they don't fucking bite on me, scratch me, or fucking piss on me, I'm cool. And like, we both had health, but he killed me.
Hostile CUAV detected. Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Nice
Enemy
shot,
UAV
dude.
above.
Gotta chill. I got this
Enemy
UAV up.
sniper's nest inbound.
UAV available.
No! He got a fucking bayonet on his gun, dude. He definitely got that from Korean Savage. You don't need a bayonet on your gun, dude. Bashing is just as good.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Especially in hardcore, like, you don't
Got
need to...
this. Charlie Mike.
UAV perimeter established. Angels 10.
I don't know, he doesn't. He just bashed me, I guess. But it felt like he stabbed my ass. Damn, good health. Wait, I can do... This is a thing? This is a thing? What? Yo, this is broken. What? You can do this? Dude, I never knew that. This is a thing. This is a... I didn't even kill the guy I was aiming at.
Enemy Hellstorm detected.
That's a thing. I didn't even know that.
Time's almost up. Make that push.
Dude, there's no way we've been playing this game for this long. GG's.
Mercs would think twice before trying that again.
Good game, man. That was nice. 5, man. He was good. He was pretty fucking good. But, yeah, like, I was... I could tell I was, like, getting high because I kept saying, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Like, I want to do that. And, I'm like, shit, okay, let me take some more hits. So I took some more hits, you know, like a couple more puffs, and we get pretty fucking stoned from that shit. That shit was some good stuff. I don't know the name of it, but it's weed. So, and we just continue just talking, laughing and shit, joking around with each other while Mario's cooking on the grill, and you know. Well, he's not really cooking on the grill. Like, he's just letting the shit, you know, sizzle now, basically. And we're all just sitting at the table. You know, they offer drinks like, oh, you want a beer, you want some soda or whatnot. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I got my water right here. And my friend fucking Jesus comes in with 2 things of squirt for himself. Like, hey, what's up, boys? Fucking with 2 cans of squirt, and we're just sitting there looking at him like, you motherfucker, that's disgusting. Because all of us except for Jesus, we've been on like some kind of cleanse. It's weird because like Mario, he was the first one out of all of us. Like, he'd have big ass jugs and containers of water in the fridge, and then he'd have like grapes, oranges, and apples and shit in there too. He'd prep like salads and stuff for work and all that with like some chicken here and there. Like, sometimes he'll cook stuff like that too, like steak and stuff, but it wouldn't be often. Or if they would go to the restaurant, it would be like time and few. And we were kind of doing the same thing too, me and my girlfriend, because we both been sick, and we're both like, yo, we need to change our diet up before we fucking die of stomach problems. So I've been drinking a bunch of water. I buy like 2 cases of water every time I get water, and then like a case of Gatorade or something. Like, I know it might seem like a lot of money doing that, but it's like, dude,
Team deathmatch.
you know you spend just as much going to go get a meal from McDonald's as you do with buying water like that, right? So that's what I ended up doing, and you know, I love it. I love water, like some nice cold water.
Taking the lead.
Where you go? Okay, bye y'all. But yeah, and also, you know, I've been smoking lately. I've been smoking still, but you know, when I get the munchies, like, I used to be the kind of person that would have, you know, like a bag of fucking chips, like a big bag of chips with like some kind of soda or some kind of, you know, sugary juice or some shit. And then I would have, you know, a thing of candy for my sweet tooth, or like some cookies or something. Like, I would constantly have shit like that just around, just eating all the time. And it would kind of rub off on my girl too, because she would want something as well. And it's like, I don't know where this kid is. I'm scared. Wow, he hit that. Oh my god, dude. I can't even see him. I still haven't seen him. I don't know where the fuck he is. But ow. Oh my god. I know there's people back here. Oh, I guess they're back there. Definitely gonna go to the church. Definitely. Ah, I saw him in the corner of my eye. No, I missed it. Fuck. Ooh, that auto aim threw me off. Dude, I'm trying to focus and shit. And yeah, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the whole dieting thing and shit. It's been going pretty good, you know. I've been drinking water and shit. You know, at work I'll eat like a little salad instead of me getting like some chicken bites or some shit. And you know, my body thanks me for it when I do it. But every time I would, you know, oh, we would have chicken or pizza or some shit here, my body would be like, what the fuck, you dumb fuck? You know what? Here you go. Here's some problems. Boom. And that's when I would start feeling like shit. But every time I would eat like salads and apples and stuff, I'd be feeling good. I'd be in a better mood. I would have more energy. Oh my god, kid. I'm sorry. Not really, but I did what I had to do. Dude, this I'm loving the Maddox right now. I would use it last stream. Oh my god, dude. He's just owning with that. That miss. I swear it's like the time where everybody's shooting shit down and stuff. Crack their heads open! Oh my god. Dude, we've been having health the whole game. Because of me and this guy. I saw you. Where are you going? Oh my god.
We're all over him. Take the win.
Oh shit! Get away from me! No! I hate the dogs, dude. I hate them in this game. But yeah, like, again, we were just out chilling and talking and, you know, having a good time. And the food's finally ready. It's like, you know, guys, grab what you want. You know, food's ready. So we ended up grabbing the meat. It's called like a la cheddar, something like that. And I know how good it was last time, you know, he made it. And so I'm like, hell yeah, let's fucking get some of that in this bitch. So we had some of that, and then like some rice and stuff on the side with like the sauce and stuff that he was prepping up. And you know, like I didn't have a whole lot on my plate. I think I just had one thing of meat with Timmy. I think you looking the wrong way. baddest angle. And you know, like I just had a little bit on my plate, nothing insane. Teammate, I told you to look at the wrong way.
Another day, another dollar.
And you know, I just had one piece of meat, a little bit of rice, and some, you know, like some sauce. And my boy Jesus, he had a bunch of meat, fucking like 3-4 tortillas on his plate, you know, like a bunch of shit. And my girlfriend too, like she knows how to eat. That's what I love about her. She knows how to eat. But like I didn't need that much to get full, and plus I was still recovering from my stomach stuff, so I was good with just one thing of whatever. And like everybody's eating, but I'm still sitting in there talking. Like I would not shut the fuck up. I was talking about just random stupid shit. I'm talking about some Indians, you know, gave America Manhattan for $24 and shit. Just like random stuff like that. And they're all sitting there like, yo, you know, you've been talking for like the past, you know, 10-15 minutes or so, and I haven't touched your food, right? And I was like, oh, don't worry about what I'm doing over here, because, you know, I'm making sure I got enough meat on my tortilla, enough rice in there too, and then get my sauce ready. But like I was doing everything super slow because I was still high. I was high as hell. So, you know, I finally get my sauce and I start dipping my tortilla in the sauce, and I take one bite, and then not even 2-3 minutes after that, like Jesus looks at me. He's like, I still think you haven't taken a bite out of your food or whatnot. I'm like, no, dude, I took a bite out of it already. And he was like, oh, okay. Because he's high too. Everybody's high. And like I just started laughing, like, oh my god, don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Like I'm eating, don't worry. And we all finished eating. We're talking, laughing, having a good time. And we start cleaning off the table. And my friend, he had 2 boxes of fireworks. He got them from, I think, Phantom or some shit like that. It's like a firework place near Indiana. And he ended up getting his fireworks from there. And I'm like, oh yeah, so I know this is gonna be some nice shit. It was like, you know, a package of, you know, random mixes of different kinds of fireworks, like Roman candles, the little like sprinklers and shit for kids, the sparklers. I always forget what they're called, but those. And then it had, you know, fireworks that you could shoot in the air too. Just little small things and big things too. So it was like a mixture of everything, like stuff for the kids and adults too. Why
Lost control.
do people really play Icebreaker like this now? This is insane. I think I hate this map now. I used to think this map was okay, but now they play like this every time. I hate it. Map too big now. Map bigger than I thought it would be. It's terrible. Like that. What is that?
We've taken the lead.
Teammate, please turn around. Like, dude, there's a guy just back there.
We're losing the fight.
No, dude, this shit's dead. I hate this.
Hostile UAV circling. We have the advantage.
Okay, teammate. Oh, this is so bad. Like, this map used to not be played like this. Like, this is the second time in a row where, like, literally the whole team was just in the back of the map. They didn't push anything or nothing. They just sat so far back, dude. This is not fun at all. And he's running back there, too, to just hide. I don't think I'm gonna play this map now. and you know, we started taking the fireworks out, but we started getting all the small stuff, like the little bottle rockets and stuff like that. You know, just shooting them up in the air, just doing something simple. There was like a kid, there was like kids underneath us. They were like, you know, young teens, like 13 or 14 maybe. And they were all popping bigger things, you know, like the shit that shot up in the air and changed colors. And oh god, trying to talk and eat at the same time is not a good idea. And like there were kids underneath us all popping shit. Ew, that was terrible. They were all popping stuff, like big shit. But we had our own thing going on, you know what I'm saying? We had our little bottle rockets. We had some big fireworks too, but we didn't have as many as they did. They literally came out with like boxes of just big shit. They didn't have no small stuff to pop or nothing. Just all big fireworks. Like some of them they would put inside the little tubes and they would blow them up in the air. But for the most part, they would take some of them, they throw them in the parking lot that's near us. It's like an empty lot basically. And then like the fireworks would go off. The firework would blow up right there, and it would just be a big ass explosion of colors and shit. You're like, oh shit! And we were high, so like when we would look at that, we'd be like, oh goddamn, and we'd try to run away and shit because we're like, oh, it's gonna hit us. But no, it never would because it was in a lot away from us, and we were on like the 3rd floor. That's where we were popping. Like we had the fireworks and shit on top of the table, and we would just launch them up in the air. So we would all pick our different little fireworks, you know. We started off with the bottle, like the little simple bottle rockets. They fly off in the sky and then they blow up, and you know, then somebody will grab, you know, like a launch, like something that would shoot out different things in the sky, like launching shit. But it was small stuff. It wasn't really the big bright shit. It was just the stuff that would go phew, pow, phew, pow. It wasn't really anything crazy.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Like we were all picking out good fireworks. Like, ooh, that one's, I like that one. And we all tried to light up Roman candles together. And I think honestly, I really had the best lighter of the day. I did, honestly. This little, like, this lighter is like $20 though, but I had got it from Mexico. It's like a torch lighter, but it's real small and handy, and you can refill it whenever it goes out. I feel like I spent good money on it, and you know, brought it with me. Something that's like bring it with me because you know it's a 4th. You're gonna need it for fireworks and whatnot. And I have my torch lighter. You know, Jesus had a torch lighter too, but I felt like mine was better because mine was more consistent. His was like kind of empty and shit. And so, can't find no fucking body. Oh, hide and seek. That look weird. And get away from me. I'm on the move, baby. I hear nothing and no one.
Taking the lead.
UAV standing by.
He's in the water, team.
That's in surveillance operations.
Assault pack has been destroyed.
UAV 50% time check.
Wow, scared me, teammate. But you know, my friend Jesus, he finally picks out his firework. Like after like the bottle rockets and shit. He's like, oh, I want to see what this does, and he gets to.
Nest awaiting orders.
I can never climb in this window. It's like bugged or something. And he picks his little firework. And if you guys ever know, you know, the little firework that's just like a little funnel, and it just shoots out sparks and sprinkles and shit everywhere. That's the firework he had put. And you know, we're popping fireworks right outside of the house. So the shit's hitting the window. the shit's like sparking and flying everywhere. And we're like, ah, doo-doo, you picked the wrong firework to pop up here or whatnot. And then he's like, ah, shit, my bad, I didn't know, now I know. And we just continued popping out fireworks. And then we started moving on to like the more intermediate shit, like the shit with some boom to it. And picking them out, like we would even pop 2 at a time. And you know, like they go off at the same time, or somebody would mess up their timing. They would mess up their timing. I'm going off right now. Oh my god. Go strike team. Go. And yeah, like some of them would pop off at the same time. Somebody would pop off theirs, but the other person, their lighter would get blown out by the wind and stuff. Like, but I felt like my girl, all of her shit was so perfect because she had my lighter. Like, if she was popping just bottle rockets, she'd be popping 3 at a time and shit. All because she had my little nice torch lighter. And then,
Sniper's nest awaiting orders.
I got another sniper's nest, baby. Oh, you left the game.
Starting engagement.
I'm sorry. They don't like me right now. I'm just going back and forth. Oh, how did he know? But we started moving on to the intermediate shit, and again, Jesus picks another fucking firework, and guess what it is? It's that damn fucking. It's another funnel thing, dude. I think it was like a funnel thing, but it was more crazier than the last one. This one started shooting off louder, more intense. It was shooting higher. And he was like, yo, that's number 2, man. What the hell? And then you know, we started popping the bigger shit. We had 2 boxes of that. So we started popping off the bigger shit. Again, you know, the stuff would go off at the same time, or somebody would light up one and the other one wouldn't go off because of the lighter or something.
UAV established overhead.
Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
Drive-by!
Destroyed your UAV.
Enemies have taken control of our sentry.
Sniper's nest maneuvering. Scanning for targets. Strike team standing by. Sniper helo taking damage.
Damn, dude, I'm going off. 53 fucking kills? Shit!
Enemies getting shots off.
God damn, okay, this is better than any other game I had in the last stream. Alright, y'all do y'all thing, baby. I got a strike team in zone. Fucking call it.
Shooters down.
I don't know what he was doing. I wasn't even paying attention.
Priority task request received.
But we started popping off the big shit. But Jesus had the idea of, let's do what the kids downstairs are doing. He starts getting some of the big ones, and he's like, yo, let's take the last remaining ones that we have and start throwing them in the lots. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know, I'm not gonna do it, but I'll like to watch. And he actually did. He took his, lit it up, fucking threw it like a frag grenade in the lot or whatnot. And yeah, the shit went off. All the purple and white light started spreading everywhere, and the kids downstairs like, oh shit, you know, because we was doing the same thing that they were doing. And then you know, I tried recording it, but I forgot to tell you guys, I dropped my fucking phone at the toilet over there. It was terrible. But my phone's okay. It's just my SIM card is damaged, so I gotta go when when the store opens right now, I'm gonna go and buy me another one. It's like $15. No biggie, but I didn't feel like having to do that today. I just wanted to chill and stay in the house. And yeah, so I had recorded, my friend Jesus first and tried to post it or whatnot, but it just wouldn't post. It's like, oh, Facebook upload failed and whatnot, and I'm like, shit, all right, cool. And then I was just like, I'll just save it. And then I recorded my friend Mario doing it too, because he's like, oh, let me get one and I'm gonna throw it. And I recorded him, and it's actually on my Facebook or whatnot. I'm like, you fucking crazy son of a bitch. Hey, he throws one, and then fucking red and shit spreads over everywhere, and I'm like, oh shit, goddamn. And that was all of our big shit basically. Now we just had like the mixture of the little funnel things and like just random shit that we didn't know what they would do and all this stuff, and like sprinklers. And
medic on mission.
And so that's when we decided to just start throwing our little. They have like images of canines on them or whatnot, and they pop off like it's like 12 in a pack or 8 in a pack or something, and they all pop off like pop, 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 pop. Like that kind of shit. You throw them at people to kind of fuck with people, or you just throw them just to hit a loud bangs or whatnot. And we started throwing them from the balcony, trying to throw them like further down the alley where there's no one at, because like again, like kids underneath us, they were popping fireworks, so we didn't want to just throw them right on top of them or anything. And we're just throwing them in the alley, trying to launch them. Like sometimes we'll throw them all stupid, like throw them too short, and they would just kind of fall near where the gate is, but not really go. Oh, he was there. What the? You know you're not safe there anymore, right? I just want you to know that. Yeah, he had to know that he wasn't safe there anymore. But
We've lost control.
dude, what's up with all these kids hiding? I know it's the morning and shit, but this isn't fun. Gosh, can't find anybody. Everybody's statues and shit. I'm going this way. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's people this way. And I ended up taking. Yep. Look at you with your thermal LMG and shit. I don't know if you're prestige, but fuck. Nope, level 43. So he's just using it just to be a dick. And yeah, so I ended up taking one of those things, and like I tried to throw it, and it really didn't go far at all. It didn't. It landed right in front of where the kids were popping fireworks, and I thought that the kids weren't even there anymore, like because they would pop fireworks and they would stand underneath the balcony or whatever. But I couldn't see them, so I tried launching it in the parking lot, but for some reason it just like the wind just took it and it landed right in front of the area where the kids was popping fireworks. And then I saw there was a kid down there, and I was like, oh shit, yo, watch out. And one nice thing about black people is when you tell them like watch out or run, like they don't question you. They don't just stand there and be like, huh? Oh my god, dude. I feel like he heard me because he's using like acoustic sensor or something. This game is so boring. I really don't know why all these people are playing like this. I might switch up the game mode or something, because dude, how did he even? So boring, man. Only got 6 kills. Like they're moving so slow paced and hiding together. Like look at this one. And I'm like, oh shit, my fucking bad. Like I didn't mean to do it. I really didn't. And like the wind kind of took it. So like the kid just fucking took off. Like he ran back to his little spot, and you know, like the firework had went off, and I felt so stupid. I'm like, my bad, dude. Like I didn't mean to. And you know, they're like, hey, watch it or whatnot.
Hostiles have destroyed your
And I'm
UAV.
like, shit, yeah, I definitely do need to watch it because that was a close call. I didn't want nobody to get hurt. And so, like, I just laid low, stopped popping shit, really. I would pop, like, little shit, you know. God damn. It's the only guy doing stuff. But even he's hiding. Come on. I'm not hiding. And, hey. Yeah, get him, doggy. Fuck him up. Oh shit, phone vibrated hard as hell. Go, boy. Go get him. Sick him. No, he's in the back of the spawn. Go kill his ass. Come on, boy. Where is he? Wow, you just straight up lost interest in like a millisecond. For some reason, we're still winning now. I'm confused about that. What? You didn't kill him? Oh, it was another one, dude. It's like you killed 3 of them and then another one takes their place, like, immediately. And, you know, so we're just watching the other guys pop fireworks, and we're just up there popping our little shit, our little sprinklers or whatnot, because we ran out of all of our shit a long time ago. We decided to start going downstairs with the kids and stuff, and then as we're going down there, we're trying to make it all cinematic, make it, you know, like nice and pretty for everybody else to look at and stuff, with the little because we still had some more of them funnel shits, and then we had like a 96 count shot thing, but we didn't really know exactly what it did or how good it was or whatnot. And we ended up putting one out, and you know, like my idea with my friend Jesus was like, yo, let's pop these all at the same time, you know, see what they do. They might just be pretty bright lights and they all complement each other or whatnot. And this dude looks back at me as we're walking down. He's all like, nah, one at a time. And I'm like, one at a time? Like he was, like he had a bunch of fans or something, and they're like, oh, can I get your autograph? We love you. Can we take a photo? And he's like, one at a time. Dude, I hate Zero. Fucking.
An enemy has hacked and disabled your control system.
I really do hate Zero. I'm gonna kill you. And yeah, so I'm like, one at a time, okay, you know, because they're not my fireworks. I can't really have a say in, you know, what he does with his shit. But he pops his little thing off. I think I went first. I popped my little 96 shooter off or whatnot. And it was alright, but it would have been a lot better if it was popping with some other shit, or even with the other 96 shooter, because we had 2 packs of the same fireworks. And he's all like, yeah, man, fuck, you were right. We should have popped these at the same time. And I'm like, I told you. And, you know, I didn't think he was saying, like, alright, let's pop the rest of this shit together at the same time.
We're almost there. down.
I was looking there the whole time and nobody came around the corner until the last minute. Oh.
Hostile care package inbound. Our
No.
sentry has been disabled.
I know you're here. Where you going?
Enemy hellstorm detected.
I gotta hide. And yeah, I'm thinking, you know, that he's just wanna keep just popping them off at one at a time. So, you know, he lights up his little 96 shooter, and then I light up my firework, and then, you know, he light up his shit. And I'm like, damn, we kind of, we fucked that up. We fucked it up big time. And, and we just go back upstairs. But we're like, you know, the stuff that we did pop, it still looked nice to us and stuff. I'm like, man, this looks a lot better when it's not all in your face trying to kill you and shit. And we go back upstairs, and we were like, that wasn't bad, but we could have did all that at once. And then, like, my girl was like, y'all enjoyed it, but we didn't. That shit was all in our face, popping and shit. We were so scared. They were like, whoops, sorry. We were like, sorry, whoops, we didn't mean to do that. So we go back upstairs, and they're popping sprinklers and stuff, and we're still popping all the little small shit. And, like, we're just watching all the other fireworks going off, and, like, watching all the beautiful scenery and stuff, because we all high, and we all looking at the colors like, wow, that's amazing. Like, even how I was describing the colors in my head was some pretty trippy shit that would be in, like, a book. Like, you could see the colors of the clouds change, like, purple and red and pink and blue and all this other shit. Like, it was amazing. Like, it was just a nice, different experience, just being up there, just looking at all the fireworks and stuff go off. And then we started hearing sirens and police cars and seeing fire trucks flying past down the main street and shit. And, you know, they stay in, like, a sketchy area. So it's like, oh, shit. You know, like, the mood kind of shifted a little bit. And we were all just paying attention to all the cop cars and stuff. And we don't know if it's from people shooting or if someone's hurt. But, you know, we're just like, that's fucking weird. And then we started getting distracted by the fireworks again. And then, you know, some more cop cars, like, a little bit later on, like, they started coming past and driving. And we're like, yeah, shit's starting to get weird. We out of fireworks, you know, like, it's hot out here. Let's take this inside. We gonna play some card games or some shit or do something. So we started finally going indoors, and we cleaned out the table. We cleaned up all the fireworks and shit. We go inside, and you know, around this time, my friend, he had a female friend over, and you know, first she was shy at first. She would look at the fireworks and she just watched us popping them, and then she started grabbing some herself. You know, we're like, yeah, you know, you can grab some too. And we just started popping fireworks and shit. Dude, I swear it's like people play these maps so weird. Like, why are you in here? Why? Like, honestly. And yeah, so we ended up taking it inside, and I guess she was like, this is where I go in the room or whatnot. And, you know, my friend Jesus asked her, like, oh, you want to play dominoes with us? Because we were going to play dominoes at first. And she's like, no, I'm okay. I'll just be good in here or whatnot. And, you know, we're like, okay, you know, all right. And then we finally had decided that we were gonna play Uno, but we weren't gonna play just regular Uno. Like, nobody really plays regular Uno. They just all make up their own rules and stuff, and play certain styles. And they're like, no, you guys know what ghetto Uno is? And I was like, oh shit, are we stacking? We about to stack these cards? And basically what stacking is if you have the same number, it doesn't matter what color it is, as long as you can stack it on top of each other. So let's say there's like a blue 4 or a blue 6 or some shit. Dude, I swear, it's like they get one kill now and just run away. Like, they don't even run towards the spawn or nothing. They just run away. I don't know why. It's weird. It's confusing to me. It's like, dude, you're still gonna die. I'm gonna find you. They're below me.
Losing the fight. Taking the lead.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations.
I wish this part was open. Like, why is it not open for this map? But it's open for the night map. They should just make that a thing now.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
Sniper helo in your AO, establishing sharpshooter overwatch.
Movement appears hostile.
I knew he was still looking for me. Oh my god! And so we started playing Uno, and like you can stack, you know, whatever number you want on top of each other, as long as it's in like ascending or descending order. So like if, dude, like I don't even.
50% fuel check.
There you go.
Effective fire.
Like, I don't even know if, like, at the time, I didn't know that you could, you know, like, do it like that in ascending and descending order. So, for example, if you have a green 4, somebody could place a red 3 on top of that, or, like, a red 5, or even the same color, but, like, an ascending number.
Your strike team has been
And
eliminated.
that's basically how. There's no way this dog just ate that fucking strike team like that.
Sniper's nest MCL exhausted. Heading to tank.
I'm gonna change my streaks
Hostile
around.
system intrusion has been detected.
An enemy has hacked and
Hostile
disabled your
UAV
control
circling.
systems. Hostile malware has been
Oh, it
removed
was
from your
sweet.
systems.
Hostile CUAV detected.
Oh my god.
Behind. Hostile UAV circling.
Right below me. Like, what? These kids are so weird.
Sensors are capture your objective.
Y'all got campy shit everywhere.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Net call. Hostile sentry working. We're winning this.
They have 2 fucking dogs just sitting there. Dude.
We've lost control.
team. Oh my god, teammate.
UAV established overhead.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
Ah, man, these guys are playing so weird. So yeah, we were playing in like descending order and like all that kind of shit. You can stack cards on top of each other. Basically, do whatever you want. Make the game more exciting, cause you know, fuck the regular Uno rules. You know, like we want to do it the crazy wild way. Like for example, you know, we get like fucking 11 cards in our hand or so. We're able to get rid of fucking all of them if we wanted to, if we had the right cards in our hand. Yeah, look at them calling in their little dogs and stuff.
Got this. Charlie Mike.
Fuck out of here. I'm trying to sneak like, hey, I'm you guys' dog. Nah, man. And he's lagging everywhere. And like, for instance, like one of the plays I had did, I was like, you guys know I won, right? And then just threw down all my cards. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I had like one last card left, and it was a draw 4. So I basically won. So yeah, you could play like playing like that was a lot of fun, and like the first game, man, my girlfriend did me so bogus. She ended up having a fucking dude. These dudes are spread all over the map for no
Mission
reason.
objectives green across the
Like,
board.
and everybody's playing like this. Like every game, like everybody's playing like this. It's so weird. But what my girlfriend had did was my friend Mario. He ended up winning the first game, but you know we still do like second and third place winners too, and then you know Mario had won, and then it was just me, my girlfriend, and Jesus. Mario's friend, she didn't join yet. She just wanted to see how we were playing first until she wanted to join us. And my girlfriend, she ended up doing like threw a little 5, like a 6 and a 7, like a red 6 and a 7 on top of each other. I didn't think much of it, you know. We just kept playing, and then I threw down my little stack of numbers, and then she just like Uno out, and just had 3 fucking draw 4s, just sitting on the table for me. Just looking at me all evil and meticulous, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm single. I'm moving out right away. She fucking just straight up shat all over me. I was like, wow. But it was nice. We were having a bunch of fun just playing Uno the whole night and shit. And then Mario's friend, she ended up jumping in, and she'd like screw him over, or he'd screw her over, or Jesus would screw her over. Like we were all screwing each other over. We'd be like, man, fuck you, man. Wow, bogus. But it was so much fun, and we ended up playing from like 10:30 all the way to like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, just straight up Uno the entire night. And like the whole time we were just there chilling, smoking, and
Let's go.
and like they have no internet, and my card had my SIM card wasn't working, so I basically just was depending on just Xfinity Wi-Fi, because I have Xfinity cable and that, and I was playing music from my Spotify playlist and shit. And then as I'm trying to play my music, my rap and my hip hop and shit, my fucking girlfriend, she's playing Mexican music. I'm thinking it's on like her playlist or whatnot that she has on her phone, but no, it's on Facebook, like a random video on Facebook, and she's just playing the video, and like I'm like, girl, that music will probably just randomly cut off in the middle,
Lost the lead.
and sure enough, it did. Like right in the middle of him getting down and singing and shit, music stops, and I'm like, oh my god, let me put my music back on. Put my music back on, and then this is when she goes to her playlist to put her music on. I'm like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. And just ended up turning my music off. So we basically were playing cards to some Mexican music. And then we ended up playing like a little bit of Pity Pat. And what Pity Pat is, you play with regular cards. Well, where's this guy? And I'm trying to run away. I'll find you. Dude. I hear people everywhere, but
We've taken the lead.
they're either dying or not even wanting to go my way. I'm telling you, man, these kids are weird this morning. What's up, boy? Like, look at you. Nice shot, teammate. And Pity Pat is basically like a matching game. You match the number with whatever number you need, but it's with regular cards. And the number 2 is like a wild card, so you can pair that with anything. And the goal is basically to match all of your cards up.
We've lost the advantage.
Oh shit. Dude, these guys are playing so weird. Like, I can't even tell my story the whole time because they're playing so slow. Like, on whatever map. It could be Nuketown and they'll play like this.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Oh my god, this dog. Come on. Like, dude, you see that?
Enemy establishing drone squad above.
Okay, my dog killed me. I have 7 kills, and this game is basically halfway done. That's it. That's all I have, because they're playing so boring. I'm finding a new lobby after this. I can't. But, we played that for like a couple minutes, like 20 minutes. We didn't really play it long. And,
Enemy UAV above.
you know, me and my girlfriend, we started to sober up pretty much so we can, you know, make it home safely and I can help her navigate home and stuff. So that way we... What you doing?
Net close. Hostile sentry working.
Yeah, I'm picking up now.
As I capture your objective.
But they had the sentry in the back of the spawn, don't they? Thought that was gonna help you? Not gonna help me. I know you're here. I got you, teammate. I got you. Got your back.
Sniper helo in your AO.
Come back right here.
Establishing sharpshooter overwatch. Target identified. Engaging.
Sniper
And,
reporting kill. Target acquired.
And yeah, we ended up going home. Like we drove home. It took us basically like 20 minutes to get home. It was pretty quick.
Tracking in.
And like people weren't really popping as many fireworks this year. I guess
Net call. Hostile sentry working.
because they wanted to just make it home safely, and you know, you can't blame them. We
50%
did
fuel
too.
check.
So we ended up going home and just going to sleep. That's basically how my fourth was. It was nice. I enjoyed it and had a lot of fun. Missing the guys, and hopefully, you know, everything works out with what we need to do to try and move in together. Because, you know, from what they say that it's a nice place, and you know, comes with a garage and everything, enough rooms for all of us. Just really nice and spacious, and just in a good neighborhood. So. And it's not in the city that we live in. Like, the city that we live in has all these taxes and shit. And it's closer to work and school because I want to go back to college. So, like, a lot of things like that, it would be really beneficial for us. Oh my god, I didn't even hear that. Sometimes you don't even hear the next line. And, yeah, so that's basically what we want to do, of hopefully if everything goes well by September 1st, I'll be moving into a new place with you know, like people I find closest to me, you know, that isn't family, but I see them as family. So, you know, I want to do that, and hopefully we can, you know, all do this together and just. This dog's gonna kill
No
me.
one goes rogue on my dime. Lights out.
Yeah, 10 bullets in my ass. 10 bullets in my ass, Treyarch. What do you mean?
Enemy UAV above.
And for some reason now the sniper's nest is bugged too. Like, every time I call one in, it... Yeah, go ahead, sit in there, boy.
Eyes on the prize. You've got this.
Ah, didn't mean to do that. Thought they would spawn out because my teammates are back there. Guess not. But yeah, I guess this stream was just as good as the last one. I guess it was a bit more boring because of, like, gameplay wise of how these guys are playing. But you know, I guess it worked out.
Time to
You
get
know,
paid.
I had a good time. I enjoyed, you know, telling the story again. I got some good gameplays out of it, so I can't really complain. But yeah, that's how my 4th went. You know, I'm not really a big 4th of July guy because, you know, there's a lot of problems in America that I wish wasn't, you know, a thing. But, you know, I just wanted to get out and do something for the first time in forever, because I just want to learn how to go out and have more fun and just enjoy life and just spread positivity and things like that. I just want, you know, everybody around me, and including myself and like the people I care about, like I want everybody to succeed. I want everyone to be happy. I want everybody to have, you know, equal opportunities. I want everyone to have something that they're passionate about, and to be able to go out there and do it and not be afraid. You know, there's always gonna come challenges, but I just want everybody to you know, be able to lean on each other, you know, because I don't like the mentality of, oh, you know, I'm in this world on my own. I don't need anybody's help. Nobody ever helped me or gave me anything. But in reality, you know, you've been helped since the beginning, since birth, you know? Like, you've made it this far, you can keep going, and that's what I want to preach to everyone. You know, I wasn't raised in the best situation, but you know, my family made the most of it. My parents, they stuck together through it all, and you know, they were able to make something out of it, and now they're happily married with a bunch of kids, and they live in a nice home, and now I'm I'm here to carry off the torch of, you know, doing that and spreading positivity and just enjoying life and just doing the things that I want to do. Like, I went to Mexico this year. You know, I've never been outside of the country until now. For 22 years, well, almost going on 23, I spent my entire life never left the country. Um, I've 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 even been to pride parades, like, but I haven't been to the pride parade this year, unfortunately. But I've been to one, and if you guys want to hear a story about that, you know, you can always let me know. But I have so many stories and so many interesting things that goes on in my life, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. But I just wanted to put my idea out there to have my stream kind of like a podcast-ish vibe, but also while I play Call of Duty. You know, I'll have good gameplays, I'll have some bad ones, you know, I'll have some super shitty ones that, you know, that shouldn't even be on the stream. But you know what, whatever, like, everything isn't perfect. I just wanted to fucking test something out, just see how it works, and hopefully this works really good. I looked at the stream before this one. It was pretty terrible. Like, the sound was off. Like, my voice was real low, but the gameplay was stupid loud. So you couldn't really hear the story or enjoy it. So hopefully this time is better. A lot better. It's now, what, 8 o'clock where I'm living? 8 o'clock where I'm living. And I'm just gonna go activate my phone and then come back and watch my stream and take my ass to sleep. Like, take a shower and take my ass to sleep. So, you know, yeah, just catch me, you know, sometime next week. I'll probably be doing a stream around the same time. I guess Saturdays from, you know, this time from 6 to 8 or whatnot. Whatever works for me, you know, I'll try and work around it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, because I really did. You know, even the second time, I enjoyed it. You know, like, the players played a bit weird. I sucked a little bit at the beginning, but I was able to pick it up a little bit just to do something for you guys to just pass the time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, you can always interact with me. Just comment, just leave a like, comment, or just subscribe to my channel. Just do whatever. You know, it's up to you. I'm not gonna shoot for any kind of likes or anything like that. Just, you know, if you want to support me, if you want to hear more stories like this, you can always come and talk to me. My social media, shit, man. I only use Facebook for memes, but you guys can have my Instagram. Uh, you can follow me on Instagram at way too stubborn. That's capital WAY underscore TOO underscore capital STUBBORN. You know, you'll find me. You'll see it. I only have a couple of followers, but you know, just hope you guys have a really good day. I know I had a really an amazing stream, and see you guys next week. I'm gone, about to get dressed and leave. So peace out. See you guys next time. Later.